Okay, hello everybody. I'm going to be making Jello no bake for my family for Thanksgiving. I forgot the Cool Whip, but hopefully this will work out. First, you take your margarine, which I've already taken 5 tablespoons. Takes 2 tablespoons of sugar. 1, 2. I'll proceed to melt this in the microwave. About 45 seconds. This is the secret ingredient. This is the no-bake crust mix. It's crumbly. It's good. About 30 more seconds on that. I already got my 9-inch pie pan. So now we're going to make the crust. We're going to put the crust in the pie pan. And then we're going to put the margarine and the sugar in the bowl. There's my melted butter and sugar right here. Make sure that's all stirred up good. Sugar, butter, crust mix. Pour this in the crust mix. It's all out of there. All the goodness of that sugar. Make sure to get it all. Now, we're going to stir the crust mix in with this to make the bottom of the pie. Make sure it gets mixed in real good. You got to get it moist on all of it. It smells great. So this is the mix. As you can see, it's kind of crumbly right now. Get another spoon. The ingredients off the spoon. Now that everything's mixed up, now we start the pressing. The pressing is very important because you want it to get on there. I can tell right now metal is probably not going to work too well. So, the directions say to take the flat spoon and squish it around, but the spoon I have is definitely not big enough. So now, here we go. Now it's working good. Yeah, there we go. Just got to get mixed in the pie pan. As you can see, it's working really well now. Make the bottom of the crust. Just like that. Squish it all around. It's kind of hard for me to do with showing you all. I'm going to get my overhead camera here real soon, I'm sure. I think it's better if you do it fast. So that way it doesn't stick on the spoon as much. Kind of sticking on the spoon a little bit more than what I anticipated. Oh, that's better. Much, much better.
What do you think?
Now we can do it. Now we press it up to the sides of the pie. Like so. Like I said, this is a 9-inch pie pan. This is usually what I make my famous blackberry pie for Christmas in. Now we're getting it. It's all moist now to where it is finally laying down. After you're done, it's going to look like that. Just like that. Okay? Now we got to take our mixer, which the dishwasher's done now. The mixer was in there, so we'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. And again, we're making the Jell-O no-bake pumpkin style pie dessert for Thanksgiving. Instead of having just regular pumpkin pie, I went ahead and decided to build this. We've already done the crust, and now we're going to go ahead and do the filling. First, you take 2 cups of cold milk. Okay, make sure that it's cold. Why it needs to be cold is because the directions said so. So don't leave your milk out overnight. Now we take the filling mix, pour it in the milk. Okay. Now for 1 minute, I'll put the timer on 1 minute. We get the mixer. Put it on low for 1 minute. Mix it up good. And of course, if it's Jell-O, so it'll be, kind of thick, which is good. Pumpkin filling. Got about 30 or 40 more seconds. Looking really good. Really thick. And it said use a mixer. You can't do this by hand. So. Okay, you got about 13 more seconds. Looks fabulous. Okay, there's the buzzer. I'll give it about 5 more seconds because I started late. There you go. Of course, we got the beaters to take out. That's good. Okay. So we got the, and it says pour immediately. So this is what it looks like right here, okay? Now we're going to pour it immediately in here. It's really thick. Wow. So, yeah, it's really, really thick. So we're going to go ahead and spoon it in because it is so thick. And of course this will all, thicken up even more when we go and make it into the pie when we chill it. That's plenty. My goodness. You can barely see the crust now. Okay. So we got the filling now all on there. And to make sure that it's good on there, I'm going to get all the stuff on there, and then I'm going to take put those in there too. Take my spatula. This is good enough. know this is a plastic knife, it'll work fine. What I'm going to do, as you can see, I'm going to smooth it out so where when it chills, it'll, not look all lumpy, not like a pie. And this is really giving it a good effect too, because it's got the seared edges. I didn't know it was going to look that good. It looks really good. Fill in all the holes. And then, after you're done, you have just made a Jell-O no-bake pumpkin pie. So here you go, Jell-O no-bake pumpkin pie, and that's it. You just chill it for 1 hour and have a happy Thanksgiving.